Great Scott!
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain!
Captain.
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 Captain!
Captain.
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 Captain. Captain.
Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Great to see everyone. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Oh, man. I have been looking forward this stream and everything else. More Vandal Hearts today. But before we get started with Vandal Hearts, I made the decision today that we are going to be playing River City Ransom, a game I've never played before, but I've heard a lot of different things about. So we're continuing on with our Streams of Rage series of the beat-em-up games. It feels like forever since we did a Streams of Rage playthrough of games. The last one, I had to look back at it and stuff. The last one that we did was Turtles in Time. I think back to when we did that. That felt like 2 months ago. But it was probably like a month ago, maybe a month ago, maybe closer to like maybe a month and a half. But anyway, so since we didn't get any real requests about any multiplayer games or anything else like that and stuff for the first 2 hours, I picked River City Ransom as well too. I was gonna be going with maybe Streets of Rage as well, but I gotta double check I have the third one. I have the first two of them, and I got the fourth one. So, anyway, I figured we'd just do kind of more of the one-off and stuff with River City Ransom. Pretty simple. Just had to hook up the Switch. Didn't have to put a lot of thought into it and stuff like that on what to get set up ready. But I am definitely loving this. Loving checking this game out and stuff today. Plus, we are going to be playing some more. We're going to be playing some more Vandal Hearts later on tonight as well too. Plus, this is going to be an awesome stream and everything else today too, because we have tonight and stuff. We have our loyalty gift card giveaway, and it's the first time it is going to be 3,000 points. It used to be 2,000 grog tokens. Now it's 3,000. But since we did not have our gift card giveaway in June, since I was gone for 3 weeks, and we didn't have the loyalty gift card giveaway for that month, we are doing June and July's. So, and it's only going to be one entry fee for both. We'll be opening that up at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, closing it and calling the winner at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So check how many points you have. Make sure you have the 3,000 grog tokens for this giveaway. But we're going to call two winners. So the winner can pick from a $20 Xbox card or a $25 PlayStation card, $24.99 Xbox Live 3 months card, $20 Steam card, or a $10, actually $20 Nintendo eShop card. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the 20s, so my wife got 2 of the 10s and stuff on here. So if somebody wants the Switch cards, I'm gonna have to give you 2 numbers and stuff. But hey, it'll be the equivalent of 20. So instead of the Mario ones, we got the Luigi ones for the $10 ones, but still be the equivalent. So yeah, so you'll be able to pick from any of those. Are 2 winners that we will be picking tonight, and you only have to enter on in once. So 3,000 grog tokens, 2 chances to win. So it's definitely super exciting and stuff for that, but also exciting and stuff for doing some more Vandal Hearts as well too. I've been loving the playthrough. We just started that playthrough and stuff this week. So super fun. It's been kind of crazy around here today, working from home and stuff today, obviously. But a lot of things going on. We have a bathroom remodel that we're going through, and we have our pool going on and stuff. They finished the coping this week, so they've got that going. But they're also starting to flatten everything out and stuff like that and everything else, because they're going to be pouring cement. So we're doing cement all the way in our backyard from gate to gate. we've had we've had like uneven cement ever since we bought the place, since we bought the house. And so it's been one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you could have like grandparents and stuff walk in through the backyard, but it's so uneven that you want to like hang on to them. And so this is gonna be the first time where it's gonna be completely even surface. You know, we've got all the all the pipes and stuff that we wanted to be run and stuff for drains. We got everything for like for our sitting area and stuff like that. We got electrical, gas, water that we have run and stuff where we need drip irrigation and stuff for planters. So that's going to be next week. But so we have 3 AC units in our house. We have 2 kind of add-ons and stuff. One of the add-ons is in here. The other add-on and stuff like that is kind of in our big room. I did one stream way back when. I ended up doing a beer stream and stuff in our back room. I think I've even taken pictures and stuff, probably shared them on social media and stuff for the kids and stuff. But it's kind of our big entertaining room and stuff. So we have they're 2 add-ons, and they're ductless systems that we have and stuff for both rooms. So unfortunately, we had to get, since they're going to be laying the cement. And of course, obviously, and stuff like that, these ductless systems and AC units and stuff like that are like in our backyard. We have 2 out of the 3 are taken out. So right now, we are running our entire house off of just our one main central air system. And tomorrow, we are going to have absolutely no air until Thursday. They're pouring the cement on Wednesday. The guy was able to come out and stuff like that. They still got some things to kind of finalize and stuff Monday and Tuesday before they pour. So we're going to be without AC from starting tomorrow until Thursday, when they're going to pour Wednesday, so then Thursday. So it is going to be kind of crazy. The good thing is, at least as far as I've seen on the temperatures, the highs is supposed to be in like the low 90s. So at least it's not like triple digits or 110 or whatever. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. It's gonna be kind of crazy. So if you see me like sweating like crazy and everything else like that and stuff, remind me I'm gonna probably have to drink some water. But you know what? It's very temporary. The good thing is they're gonna be moving those AC units to a better place, an area where it's kind of more tucked in out of the way, because right now where our pool and stuff is and little walkways and paths, it was going to be kind of blocking the paths and leave only less room between, you know, the AC unit and the pool. So now it's going to make it a lot better, and we're going to move them all across. But anyway, so yeah, so it's I'm going to be thinking like cool thoughts. I'm thinking and stuff like that from starting over this weekend. I mean, even right now and stuff, but at least I have air in the house. I'm keeping the door open. But and then next week, for our next week's streams, it's gonna get hot. But hopefully by Thursday the guy will come back out and reinstall them. Obviously, we wanted the least amount of time that we had to deal with this. I mean, my wife and I, before we bought this house, we had an air conditioning unit inside one of the windows on the opposite end of the house, and it had we had ceiling fans. But ever since, you know, one of the first things we put in and stuff before the kids came along was the central air and everything else. So the kids they haven't had to deal with this. So it's going to be interesting. But you know, we're going to be dealing with ceiling fans and opening up windows and everything else. A short amount of time. So. But anyway, let's get going here. And before I do, I want to say a huge thank you to Ragnet and Weasel Almighty for those fantastic hosts, and our very own P Fritz 21 Fritz's and stuff for the fantastic epic raid there, my friend, as well. Usually it doesn't link up. Usually Fritz is streaming on weekends, and I haven't streamed on a weekend in any recent history. I think ever since Kreen has been born, I haven't streamed on weekends. I think even since I came back. I mean, have we done? We've done 12-hour streams, and we've done. You know what? Since I came back, I think we only did like our 6-hour kind of party streams, and those are on a Friday. So I forget if I've streamed on a weekend and stuff like that since I kind of came back. And made really the family the more the priority and stuff like that, instead of, you know, streaming like 4 or 5 days or every day and stuff like it was back in the day. But Anyway, thank you so much and stuff there, Fritz, for that raid. He was off today, so was able to raid us. So I appreciate that there, buddy. And I do have to ask you, what were you playing? How did the stream go? And just so awesome to see and stuff. You and Bubba and stuff like that are big supporters of the stream. And my gosh, you guys are you're both awesome and amazing people. I loved hanging out with you guys at TwitchCon as well too. So definitely super awesome and stuff like that of you guys to do that as well too. So, but anyway, let's see. Good. A black. Button reopen. So chat will be up in just a minute. I see chat and stuff on over here. So let me get caught up with chat and stuff on this this window here. But anyway, and stuff like that. Thank you again and stuff there for Ragnar and stuff for doing that that host and for taking care of the shout out and there, my friend. Okay. Yes, there we go. This is really weird. But anyway, and stuff. And Weasel, thank you so much again for that host. And MTG for taking care of that shout out. And again, there, Fritz and stuff for that fantastic raid. And MTG for taking care of the shout out for Fritz and the Raider Command as well, too. And Aunt Bubba says, happy 3-day weekend to those who celebrate. I know, right, Aunt Bubba? Oh my gosh. Can't believe it's already like the 4th of July and stuff coming up. And I do have Monday off, so I mean it's super exciting and stuff too to have that 3-day weekend. And so I know Parte worked started our 6-day staycation today. It's great to have no plans except which video games you feel like playing. I know, right there, Aunt Bubba? Absolutely. Even that is work sometimes. Oh my gosh. And Ragnar, hey, Cap, welcome back from the alert there, Ragnar. How are you doing there, buddy? Oh, first one is Renegade. Oh, awesome there, Vanos. And how are you doing? Welcome to the stream there, buddy. Awesome to see you. Used to love it. Awesome. Let's see. eShop cards were scarce for... You know what? It was tough to find them, too. It was. And how are you doing there, Fritz? Thank you so much again, buddy. We do... can we do betting for Fan of Hearts? Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could do betting. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Absolutely, we could. Brutal. Can't handle no AC unless I'm on the coast. I know. Right there, there, Aunt Bubba and G-Man. Thank you so much for that host there, G-Man. How you doing there, buddy? And Cap will survive the battle, or if that's too easy, will Cap lose a character this battle? I mean, that's true too. Against an enemy in Vandal Hearts or the Heat. Oh, well, survive the. Oh. What Ragnar was talking about was yeah, for in the game and everything else like that. But yeah, I was talking about the too. Hello, nerds! Oh man, Miko, how's it going there, Miko? Oh man, G-Man with the bit donation. Thank you so much for that bit donation there, G-Man. All right, so I think we started over and stuff too because this is the first stream in July. So I think I got this puppy on out. Here as well too. Doing good, awesome, and I will leave the box. I know I had to reset the bot and everything here, so I'm kind of checking my chat and stuff on over here. But I have my regular chat screen up and stuff for everything else too. So you're welcome. Oh, you were playing Final Fantasy for the NES. Awesome there, Fritz. Beat Lich in the Earth Cave at the end of the stream. Oh, nice. If you ever come to visit, we'll have to play River City Ransom together. Absolutely. Okay, cool. I am caught up now. And again, thank you so much there, G-Man, for doing that host, and Ragnar for taking care of shout out and stuff. And I am caught up with chat and stuff. Thank you so much there, buddy, and stuff for that bit donation as well, and the host. And let's see, which one are we at? 10. Do we have which perler are we at and stuff? Usually I got MTG and stuff always keeping me up to speed. Stuff on that. So green rupee. Okay, cool. So we were at the purple one from before, and actually I think that wasn't even accurate. I know We had quite a few bit donations, I think, or a couple of them, I think, from Pokex and stuff earlier this week. So we didn't keep it. So, but I knew we were getting towards the end of the month, and then new months, so then we just restart it anyway. But, let's see, Green Rupee, where is... They always, the smaller ones and stuff like that are always just fall to the very bottom. So let's see, Green Rupee, here we go. Yeah, Green Rupee, but it's yeah, exactly, yeah, it is, yeah. I know in June, I mean, we had very few streams really in June. It was really kind of the first week, and then this week was really it. So there wasn't really there wasn't any streams to support really. So yeah, so now new month. So you're at the Green Rupee. Okay, all right. Now we got June. MTG, can you notate and stuff for Vandal Hearts? The 3 deaths, and then we'll reset it to 0 on this puppy. Okay, all right. I have never played this game before, but heard so many things. Okay. Message speed, I guess normal. Skill, novice or advanced, I guess we're going novice. I hold your city captive and Ryan's girlfriend hostage. My gangs of students and evil bosses. Nobody can stop me now. Meet my demands or else. P.S. Alex and Ryan, if you interfere, you'll be in for the fight of your lives, Slick. And Fritz, thank you so much for that host there, buddy. Got it. Thank you so much there, MTG and Ragna and stuff there. Right. Not hosting when I don't know. It is kind of weird and stuff too. I don't know. The only thing is that we're not playing with the Super Advantage controller. I have this game. I might actually have to pick this game up, man. 2 different account names. Oh yeah, that's right. The 2 different account names. Well, that makes sense. Got confused for a minute too. Yeah. The P Fritz 21 and then Fritz's. But thank you so much there. The Fritz and stuff for that host there, buddy. Nice. This is really cool. So I guess that this is also like an RPG style beat 'em up, I guess, or RPG type elements. Heard so many things about it. It's so funny. Like I played the soccer game that kind of has like some of the sprites that kind of look like these same guys do. Yeah, RPG elements. Drop that trash can. Everybody want to throw a trash can at me. Having that trash can on the screen is freaking me out a little bit. Here we go. Now I got the trash can. You guys are big fans of John Candy and Spaceballs. I know, right? Yeah, the NES World Cup. Yeah, I had the Super Spike V-Ball and NES World Cup. I used to play that a lot. Oh my gosh. Increase character stats as you go. Okay, cool. Nice. Nothing. This is really cool. Sushi bar, good afternoon. What do you like, sir? What? Okay. What are these things? I mean, should I buy any of them right now? Or these are probably healing items, right? Or what do these puppies do? There. Do. Okay. Squid. Rolls. Huh. What is all this? Why do they have so many different choices here? What is all this? Like, I'm just apprehensive on buying anything because I don't know what they do. Bakery. Okay. Oh, the food is power up. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, but like, got the donut. What does a donut do? Willpower 6 up. Okay. Okay. Oh. Cafe. They have like so many different things. Like, what do you even like pick? Okay. You buy a coffee. Restores health. Already at max health, it can increase max health. But you could also increase kick punch. Oh, okay. Break the pancake. I guess I'll check it out. Okay, we already had a donut. User item. Take with. This is really cool. I like it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we go back to the... Yeah, seems like we're taking them out a lot quicker now. Really cool. Help! Okay. This is really cool. This is really cool. I really like this. This is awesome. I really need to get a copy of it. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Power. Okay, so I lost all my power. What does that mean? You like like how often do you like have a certain amount of lives?
Crazy Mom with crazy number 1 and crazy number 2.
Uh-oh. And you got me an iced coffee.
I
Thank
put
you.
it in the...
Oh, okay. You lose, half your money. Okay. Oh, you have okay, that's cool. Okay. Honey! Honey! Means your stats have been wait, have your stats too? Is it? The Ragna? Yeah, what? Hang on a second here, guys. I need to... Wife brought me this iced coffee, but this thing is like leaking all over the place, so hang on, just... Alright, I'm back. Nope, those are persistent. Oh, okay, cool. Those do not go down upon death. Gotcha. That's awesome. Thank you there, Fritz. And have a good lurk and stuff there, Weasel Almighty. We do lose half of your, the bookstore. Huh. So cool. I love it. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to beat this game tonight, but it'll be an introduction and stuff on here. We'll play this until probably about 7. Still about 7. Still about another hour and 15. Books in the bookstore, excellent. Are they? Okay, awesome. Hold it, Rocco says. Do not try or you'll leave on crutches. Biff. Jeez. Save up for one. Oh, they teach you new attacks. Okay. You know what? I guess you don't find out how much gold you have or when you go into a shop. So, I mean, okay. Alright, so I think I kind of get the gist. So, Fritz, like, what is your kind of strategy and stuff on this? You know quite a bit about this this game. What would you recommend? Obviously and stuff, I think I probably went a little bit too far on trying to take that guy out. Like, what do you think? I'm just having fun with it. I mean, I kind of wanted to figure it out and stuff like that a little bit and kind of check it out and stuff, but you know what? I mean, I think it's tough to kind of do any kind of like blind playthrough and think about it. Yoda with the resub 48 months. Thank you so much for that resub there, Yoda. How are you doing there, my friend? And the message said, "Hello, Cap. It's been a fun 4 years. How are you doing there, buddy? So awesome to see you there, Yoda. How are you doing? Thank you so much for that resub. 500 Grok tokens, everybody, and free giveaway too. So thank you there, the Ragnar and stuff for doing a shout out. Definitely give him a shout out and stuff like that. Yoda has been streaming a lot stuff here. What is it? 4 times a week? 3-4 times a week? Good, thanks. And you, I am doing fantastic there, buddy. Thank you there, Ragnar, for taking care of the point. Brian fighting guys until goodbye and read Stone Hands or Dragon Feet. Okay, cool. Oh, 3 times a week? Gotcha. Any particular area that you would probably like grind at? Like, you probably want to like get some of the items that you could go and like probably don't fight this guy, right? Here, but making food, so be right back. Alright there, Game Boy. Have a fantastic lurk there, buddy. Starting areas are fine. Okay. But would you get like probably items like obviously and stuff like that? You lose what you lose half your gold, right? So it makes it makes sense and stuff. Hang on. Boss guy isn't too tough. Just make sure you have full health. Okay. I don't like that. That. Cool. So every one of these coins, how much is that? Is it like 10 cents or not? $1, right? Oh, depends on the enemy. Oh, 50 cents? 50 cents a piece. Okay, cool. Okay, alright, this is... Thank you there, Aunt Bubba, and relaying the message and stuff too. I know, I have like so many questions about it. God. Okay, that's okay. Silvers with the resub! 2 months. Thank you so much for that resub there, Silvers. That also means that we are going to be spinning the wheel, too, towards the end of stream as well, too. And Yoda with the bit donation. All right, we got 100 bits and stuff. Let's see which perler we got and stuff. But Yoda, which game box would you like there, my friend? Status, okay. Present status. Process to make it dinner. Yeah, no worries there, Fritz. No worries at all there, buddy. No worries. Mario 2. Okay, cool. Mario 2 it is. Alright, let me grab from like the one of the smallest boxes to 20 larger one. Stronger the enemies, the more money they drop. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Also drop a couple bucks and could be fought over and over. Oh, really? Okay, cool. One upgrade. Thank you there, Ragnar. Thank you there, buddy. Oh, and Yoda gifting a sub! Kill boss, leave area, come back, fight him again. Oh, cool. That sounds like a good idea. Really good idea. No idea the account wasn't subbed. Oh, no worries. No worries. Thank you so much there, Yoda, for gifting that sub. Oh, man. And thank you there, Ragnar, for taking care of the point certainty. That means another free giveaway. I did reconcile the list, too, today. Remember, we got the gift card giveaway tonight, too. Remember, it is now 3,000 points entry fee, so 1,000 points. Probably. Oh man! Aunt Bubba gifting the sub to Game Boy. Thank you so much there, Aunt Bubba and stuff, for gifting the sub as well too. Man, paying it forward. Aw, thank you so much there, Aunt Bubba. Oh man, now Game Boy's getting quadruple points. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna take my trash can with me. So cool. I really like this. This is so much fun. I didn't even know what to expect. He's saving up for the new... I know I am. I know. And Gamer with the bit donation. Thank you so much for that bit donation. Are we changing the perler? I know. I wanted to get my... I was really trying to kind of like max out some more of my health, really. But Gamer, how are you doing there, my friend? Thank you so much for that bit donation. Which game box would you like there, buddy? Same perler? Alright, awesome. Thank you there, Ryan. Thank you there. Oh. Get around and so just grab this. Friday Sunset Riders time. Awesome. Sunset Riders is. So get that one. Wrong with max and health is a stat that needs. Yeah, that was kind of like what I was thinking. I want to save up for the other thing, but I just feel like I'm kind of like a little still right now. So there we go. New good. Got my AC fixed for my birthday. It was the highlight of the week. Oh man. We actually got our AC, 2 of our 3 ACs taken out, actually, yesterday and everything else. They're going to be pouring the concrete next week. And so the other guy's coming back out tomorrow and taking out our central AC areas. So from pretty much tomorrow until Thursday, we're going to have no AC. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. They're laying the concrete and stuff, pouring it on Wednesday. So... But definitely happy birthday and stuff there, buddy. Just watched the new Boss Baby movie with your son. Did you really? Oh, man. But anyway and stuff. So, yeah. It's one of those things and stuff where we're just going to have to kind of bear the heat. But you know what? At the end of the day, we'll have the pool, we'll have the concrete and everything else. Versace with the host. Thank you so much for that, host there, Versace. It's one of those things you just gotta, we'll just have to kind of bear with it. The end of the day, it's going to be awesome. I mean, the cement and stuff like that has been all kind of like uneven throughout our backyard since we bought this house. I mean, it was so bad and stuff, like literally my wife's grandparents would show up and we would like not even let them walk around because it was so uneven and broken and in different areas and everything. So it was one of those things where it's just like, yeah, we just need to have it all poured at the same time. But how's it going there, Versace? Be ready for the hottest time in August. Yeah, exactly. I know. You know what? It's like the high here. I mean, obviously and stuff, the temps could kind of change, but so far, the high is like the low 90s. Still pretty hot, but we have ceiling fans, and we'll probably open up windows maybe at night or whatever. But so yeah, right now my AC unit in this room is not even operational right now, so. They took that one out and the one in our back room, so. Yeah, we just have the central air. It's gonna be the first time the kids have had, like, no air. Hey, get yourself and the family. We are doing great. Like Boss Baby movie, it was good. Wasn't there, Yellow T-Rex? So awesome to see you there, buddy. Super hot and muggy here, and now it's down to the high 70s today. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. But yeah, it's, yeah, so we'll see. The end goal, I mean, I can't even wait till the pool is done. The pool is supposed to be done by the end of this month, they say. We gave them the goal, like, we wanted it done by my 40th birthday, which is going to be the 21st of August, so that was our goal. So, wife's already having people save the date and everything else for that day. It'll be our first big get-together and stuff there. I'd say still trying to get me into the pool. Oh, jeez. Choo-choo. So. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the. We'll get retro pool streams. Nah. I will be probably looking forward to those days where it's non-stream days though, on being able to hang out in the spot. I you know what, my parents and stuff, we had a pool. They had a pool when we moved when I was in middle school. My brothers and sister were obviously younger. So they got a lot more enjoyment and stuff like that in their earlier years. For me, I was kind of more about like the spa. They didn't really heat up the pool and stuff too much. We didn't even really go in or at least I didn't and stuff kind of growing up. And I was kind of not really on board with the whole pool thing. But after the pandemic happened and you're just stuck at home, staying at home and everything else, you want to have what it really kind of taught us is like, if you're gonna have to be stuck somewhere, not that we're gonna probably be going and I'm knocking on wood that we don't have to any more lockdowns. I think got that behind us. But you want to have a place that is just a place of your own and stuff like that where you could just be too. It's like if you gotta be stuck somewhere and stay somewhere, have it someplace you really like. So. Had allergic reaction as a kid to chlorine, so never really the Versace. Wow, jeez, oh man, that's that sounds tough, man. See what those expensive things. And where'd the guys go? Just took them all out. Uh-oh. This music changed. But anyway, so the kids are super excited about the pool. I am actually too and stuff. I mean, I think I said this before, but we actually rented somebody's pool during the height of the pandemic and stuff, just to get the kids kind of out. Stuff too. This off of the River City game collection they came out with. Oh shoot! Leave me alone! And it's actually on the Switch. It doesn't like the pools. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. What is probably does anybody like know what is like the cheapest thing that I could buy right now to like heal myself on up? I just want to heal really quick. What'll give me like max HP? Just pull up a menu. I want to experience more of the game. Just on what they do, so I don't have to keep just buying. Or buying the cheapest thing. You should go get the sushi. Expensive stuff. Okay. Max power. Willpower. So which one is like life, like HP? What is HP? Is that straight willpower? Stamina? Max power? Power? MP? And these are kind of like weird acronyms. But what is the health? They don't call it HP. Which probably at that point in time and stuff. I mean, you still had RPGs, but so you still like HP, MP, you know, or health. Have that. Alright, whatever. Let's see. So, you said the expensive. So. E+1. Keep finding Merv onion rings is cheapest 40 HP thing. Can't remember anything about the game myself. Yeah, I guess they don't have it and stuff, at least not at this area. I know, I looked it up and stuff, like what is like the best thing, but... I don't know, let's see, sea urchin. That's like half the... Max power. Okay. Who's the man? Whose name you love to touch? Yeah, we'll get some items. You're supposed to get the good Simpsons reference. I know, right? Actually, where is he? Huh. Hey, he like never misses a stream. Oh, he's here. Giving you a document link. Can't remember. About the game. Yeah, no worries. It's probably the same one I'm looking at. Here too. Thank you, there, Versailles. That's pretty awesome. I like this. Wow. Cool. Bachelor City. I know. I'm you know, kind of like enjoying this this game. Friends with the family for the 4th. Not really and stuff. We're gonna probably go to a friend's house. Fireworks. Our backyard is not. There's nothing really that's kind of done. Like literally, if we had probably maybe this cement poured, maybe then we'd have like a nicer area to like kind of like hang out. But right now it's just all dirt. Simple and... Oh, cool. Yeah, you know what? This I think was the one I was looking at. Yeah, that shopping list. Didn't know if you had plans with parents. Yeah, no, they're still in Colorado. Yeah, so I mean, once the backyard is done, I'm sure that it's gonna be a huge deal up there with upper right. PC or what console? I'm playing it on the Switch. Everything, items, item cost, and does. Yeah, thank you there, Ragna. Definitely. And come to our pool party. Same here, probably. Hanging out with some friends, watch the city fireworks from the backyard. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to their house and kind of watch it. We don't have really a good spot for. My birthday is on the 4th, of course. She gets fireworks and a cake. Oh my god. Where is D-Man? D-Man would be like all over that and stuff like that, you know, cracking up. We call a line of men waiting to get haircuts. I don't know. What do you call them? They're, gamer. Barbecue? It's so funny. Wait, what? Don't hit me with the trash can. Here in life, when she wants peace and fireworks, and never Versace. Already there. I don't want to be bothered, no! Alright, let's see how much we got. In Tampa, people would set off fireworks for the entire week. So, you know what? Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that here too. I've been going off for 2 days here, just like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I know, it's kind of like around here and stuff. So, yeah, it almost seems like you hear it, at least sometimes. He hit the other guy. First in the city, though. Portland soon. They went on sale. Kind of like mid-June, yeah. There's areas, I think, kind of around here that's... Did it again. Alright, I'll be moving the mic because Green is now sleeping. I wanted to make some good progress and stuff on here, but you know, we're only going to be playing for probably another 40 minutes on it, and we'll switch to Vandal Hearts. I feel like we're already getting stronger here. Ow. Give me your lunch money. This would be really fun two-player for sure. This is cool that you can fight him over and over again. That being able to run. Fun. Okay, cool. I like that being able to run. You guys are running away, and then all of a sudden you're back. Nice. Ow. Nice. Put the bat down. Got him. You guys want some too? Mama! Oh. Don't even turn your back on these guys. These guys will just hit you in the bag. Can't even get any other goodies and stuff. Really keeping it back here and stuff and getting all this sushi. Strength. Alright. So any plans for this weekend for everybody? We're just kind of playing that waiting game, waiting for that pool to get done and the backyard to get done. That's really the exciting part. Oh man, I can't wait. And then we also have like an entertaining area, but that's not going to be available until like late October, November time, so. Family and friends over, grill stuff, drink. Nice. Actually got like stuff to make some nachos. Too. We might actually see Oscarito actually maybe this weekend, I think. We didn't get a chance to get together with them for like Father's Day or whatever, so gonna get together with them this weekend. Nacho cheese. Exactly. Who's gonna eat it? I don't know. What's up, Alex? Roxy has some news. Randy and Andy are Cindy's kidnappers. She is locked up on the RC's top floor. Heard she's in the far right room. But to rescue her, you must beat the twins. They're both clowns, but are very strong. Power up or you'll be. Don't take chances. I'm Slick Girl, but on your side, be careful, please. I'm going over to my sister's house for her annual barbecue. Actually gonna be nice this year since it won't be 100 and oh my gosh. Nice. That is. The gift sub. Game Boy is back. Welcome back there, buddy. What did he have for dinner there, buddy? Almost 100 plus 4th of July here. Oh man. Practically fall already here, isn't it, AB? Around 98 in the shade. Jeez. 98 in the shade. Partial dinner. Velveeta noodles and cheese. Make sandwiches later. Oh, cool. Nice. I know our secret cools off at night. the high 50s, low 60s. Can stand 95 during the day. Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's awesome. That's at least really good. Special feeling lazy today. Hey, no worries, no worries. I actually made my wife and I a keto pizza. She was actually shocked. Like, first time in our 20 years of marriage I made food. Almost 20 years, I should say. Something is gonna want to know. Is gonna want now? Oh no. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Look at that. Wow. I like it. That is so cool there, gamer. Yeah, so she taught me how to make this this keto pizza and everything else. You take these low-carb tortillas and you pretty much warm it up for like 3 minutes. You put some keto, kind of like it's like pizza sauce, just about. Sprinkle some mozzarella on it. We put some garlic salt and some Italian, kind of like an Italian, kind of like seasoning type thing and stuff on there. Put some pepperonis on it. Put it in there for about a minute, and then use the pizza cutter and stuff, and you got yourself a keto pizza. Oh, okay. Like, how do I jump up there? Or do I have to jump up? What the? What just happened? I get up there. If I go up there, like we can get past here, can we? Punch and kick, but up. A way on up there. Hey, this game wasn't also Trade West like in Double Dragons, was it? I'm not sure. I have to take a look at it. Never played it back then. This is my first time ever playing it. Get past this. Get over there. Anybody know how I get past there? How I get past there? There. I can jump, can I? Or do you learn how to jump? Is that maybe like one of the things that you buy? Something, maybe? Are you to progress? Definitely better than NES Double Dragon. But then again, so far in a jar. Oh my gosh. Ow. What the? What the heck happened? He did it again. Bum, bum, bum. Jeez. Alright, let me check out that one list again. Power. Stamina is maxed out. Go power up. Stamina is like what? Down. Played so much Double Dragon 2 though. It was my jam until I got a Genesis and Streets of Rage found its way to my doorstep. Oh man, that sounds awesome. A hot coat. Stamina, you get a lot, but we're maxed out on that. Okay. This is stuff that we can take with us. The Double Dragon 2 was alright in the NES, apart from the slowdown and flicker. Yeah. It's always so frustrating, isn't it? Let's see, okay. Now if we get that donut, maybe that'll help us. That heals you up, maybe? Start losing life, maybe we'll try that. Willpower, maybe? 2 people playing and 3 enemies on the screen, so 4 frames per second. Yeah. Gotcha. Got it. Let's see. Barf, barf. I gotta be careful right there. Going off the side of the screen, you get hurt. Picking up that bat and hit. So 18 more minutes? Everybody okay with that? 18 more minutes on playing this game? At least we were able to kind of check it out and stuff a little bit. Kind of like an intro to River City Ransom. Or at least for me. Okay. I'm looking forward to more Band of Hearts. Didn't do what I thought it was. Right. Right, so willpower, not that. Maybe it's stamina? And a +6, so probably muffin then? Let me see. Getting the muffin. Haunt. See. 3, 4. So it's MP. Probably +1. The roll. Okay, so the tuna roll was ST plus 32. MP plus 7, so that must be the MP. The only thing is... What are things I could, like, take with me, though? Okay, pancakes plus 7. Yeah. Thing is the Metro Bakery stuff that's like MP plus 1. Alright. But yet. Gotcha. Nothing over there. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so what does everybody think? Should we kind of keep going here? We were going to end this in probably about 10 minutes on this, and then just play more Vandal Hearts. What does everybody think? Like, usually about 2 hours of like a beat 'em up is good enough for me. Plus, this is our Streams of Rage segment anyway, so. This is a fun game, though. Definitely now. At least I kind of know what to expect. Save your state and pick it up again. Some other. I mean, yeah. What do I think? Yeah, sure. Okay, that's cool. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Because we okay. Right, let's kind of see what our stats are. The Retron doing that? No, it's the Switch. I'm playing on the Switch. Very good. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. I was trying to think of like a good game. It's kind of more one-off. I was thinking like we could do Streets of Rage, but with Streets of Rage, I was kind of like thinking like, okay, if I start the first one, then I want to do the second one, and I forget if I have the third one. Let me actually see if is the third one on the Sega Pack one. Okay. Okay, so we created this save point. The third one. Oh, the third one's on the Genesis collection. It can actually. I wasn't. Was. Always, I just know I don't have the cart. Actually, I think I have a completed box of 1 and 2. I always like playing that one on the Retron because then I could use the Super Advantage controller with it, and kind of boring. I'm like using a Switch controller. Let me see if it is on here. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. It is. You know what? Well, then maybe we'll do the next Streams of Rage. We'll start the Streets of Rage one. So okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was on there and stuff or not. Okay, let me switch it on over so we could play. And we'll play Vandal Hearts here. Alright, I'll be right back here and stuff, just switching the games. I'll actually use the restroom here real quick, too, while I'm at it.